tour around the world and had us drooling over her description of Moroccan lamb tagine. So wouldn't you know it, Chef Jason is here to make it for us. And I love that you're here. We love you. We've missed you. You know, you've been out at your restaurant, so I'm so happy to have you here in studio. So tell me about the tagine that we're about to make.
The tagine, you know, the great thing, and she talked about with the Moroccan cuisine, it is very unique because they use a lot of like I've got lamb sirloin. It's not the prime cuts. It's more like the secondary cuts.
Okay.
A lot of fat on here. But the great thing with these dishes, they're braised dishes. So for something like this, you don't need to clean it or anything. You literally just dice it up and then you go.
Okay.
But marinating is the key. So first off, what I've done is I've got all these different spices here. Like, smell this one. This is my favorite. But I've got a little bit of turmeric.
Cumin.
I've got cumin. I've got paprika, cardamom. Cinnamon is huge in Moroccan cuisine. Saffron. And then olive oil, because oil helps to coat it.
Yes.
But then also we've got lemon, garlic, ginger, lemon juice. And what you do is you put that all in a little Ziploc bag. Don't want to get fancy, right? Mix that first. And then you take your diced lamb, drop it in, and look at this.
Beautiful.
The color on that already.
Yes.
Right?
But how long are we going to season this for?
Minimum of 3 to 4 hours, but I think if you can leave it up to 6 or 7 hours, even better. Or just leave it overnight.
Overnight.
Yeah. So.
Yeah,
but now we got to make the sauce because it's the sauce that goes in here.
Okay.
So first thing you would do is you'd actually take that lamb and you would brown it in some grapeseed oil.
Yeah.
Now traditionally they use the tagine, which is they actually use that, roast it in the bottom, but we don't all have them at home, so I wanted to do it in a pot so you get to see it.
Perfect.
But once you brown the lamb, and for speed, I've actually already browned it and got some right here. Then we're going to add the sauce. So if you're going to add in the onions for me.
All of the onions,
Yeah,
Chef?
all of them in there. But look how chunky they are.
Oh,
right?
I like that sound.
Yeah, crispy,
Very good.
right? But what you want to do is add that and the carrots.
Okay.
We put them in first because you want to caramelize, get some flavors going. And when you add tomatoes, they release juice, so they kind of stop the browning.
Yeah.
Now, for TV, we're going to speed along here, but I would say about a minute or two, and then we start adding in the tomatoes and the peppers.
Okay. So in real life, we take our time. In TV, we just keep moving
We just fly and fly because some little birdie made one before that.
Okay.
But the nice thing with this, it's all about roasting those vegetables. The tomato goes in, the sugars come out.
Yes.
It's all the base and flavor for the sauce.
Got it.
But if we just throw stock in here, it's liquid and it's like a soup, and we need to thicken this.
Right.
So we're going to add a bit of a roux. But first I got tomato paste, which helps to kind of really get that caramelized flavor going on. And then I'm going to throw that butter in there. Now, how much
Can I have your spoon?
Absolutely. How much butter do you put in there?
I don't know, Jason. How much butter are we putting in there?
You know how much butter goes in there. All of the butter.
All of the butter goes in.
But here's the reason why. It's because when this butter melts down, it needs to be equal parts with the flour. So you need to have that measurement, right? Yeah. Once the butter melts, then you add in your flour, and you basically are now just cooking this out. And once that's thickened, it's going to get kind of stuck on the bottom. Then you add your chicken stock in.
Nice.
Boom, and it goes. Then your lamb goes back in there, like that. There we go. Nice. Look at that. Look at the color on that from the roasting, right? Lovely. And once you start to bring this up to temperature, then you can throw in chickpeas, you know, some apricots. This is a sweet spice. It's not, you can, if you want, throw the chilies in there, or the cayenne peppers, but we're not going to do that.
So my nose is not going to run when I eat this one. Okay,
but look at this, though. Cooked down, beautiful tagine like that, right? So, but the finished thing, though, is you can present it like this, but I wanted to really showcase the tagine. Yeah. But at home, I thought we could showcase it by just plating it. So what I've done is I've actually put a little bit of couscous in the bottom.
Oh, that's beautiful.
I have the tagine on top, and then we've got this little garnish, which is, you know, almonds, parsley, mint, cilantro, garlic.
Well, we want to try it. So I promised Lorraine, come on in here. I promised we could come on in here and try a little bit of couscous, a little bit of the lamb. It looks phenomenal.
Okay. Yes. Can I?
Wait, hold on. We'll give you a spoon for that. Okay. Thank you. He's so look in linens.
Come on.
We never do that. That's beautiful.
Oh, yummy, yummy. Okay.
Very nice.
But you're going to notice
so
it's
you
not
try it
hot,
first and let me know. Does it make you sweat?
No.
Like, okay.
Oh, I love this.
You love it?
See,
we
eat a lot of lamb, don't we, in England?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm British, and so Jason, I love lamb. This is
Chef,
beautiful.
thank you so much for this.